The National Works Agency and the Portmore Municipal Corporation are at odds this evening over delayed plans to upgrade the Brayton Parkway. Now it comes as residents fear the sporadic business developments along the road will worsen the traffic nightmare. Kalisha Williams explores the issue in part 2 of a TVJ News in Focus Construction Chaos and now joins us live from Portmore. Kalisha, good evening, and what's the situation like right now?
Good evening, Janella. So right now I'm standing just outside the Scotiabank along Brayton Parkway. It's near the intersection that will take you to I-95. And while, as you can see behind me, it's not as congested, but as it gets closer down the road near the High-Low supermarket, it's a gridlock. So Janella, from what I'm seeing here, it's clear the road cannot handle the volume of traffic.
The problems along Brayton Parkway are glaring.
The development, it is good, but the road is bad. We need it to be widened as soon as possible.
But are there plans to upgrade the road?
We are going to be doing the road from Nagahead to Hellshire Road. We are also going to be widening the I-95. And the plan is to create a new entrance into Portmore from the Mandela Highway. The work on Brayton Parkway is part of those overall plans.
Residents are questioning why Brayton Parkway was not given priority as one of the fastest growing commercial hubs in the municipality.
It has been rumored some time ago that this road would be a dual carriageway immediately after the one at Bayside finished. But I know the pandemic came and it kind of disrupted things. But we have to put back things in place right now, and we have to give this stretch of road a priority in terms of construction.
So I'm standing outside what is going to be the first Price Mart to be opened outside of Kingston. And as you can see, construction is currently underway. So the question is, why did the Portmore Municipal Corporation approve the building of this facility on a road that is already congested?
With limited capacity or space to put certain type of infrastructure and industries, the best thing we can do is improve our roadways and our arteries for our coming in and coming out. Traffic is a must, definitely. Anywhere you go, the first world or the third world.
But Mayor of Portmore, Leon Thomas, went further. He believes the National Works Agency should be blamed.
Because the National Work Agency have assured us that this road was going to be 4-lane.
But did the municipal corporation receive documents to support that proposal?
At the time, Price Mart never decided that they were coming to Portmore. So what we were looking at is to improve the infrastructure, right, pending development. So during that period of time, we wouldn't say, let us sign any agreement or anything at all. We cannot believe that they would ever backtrack to leave this road and focus in on other road. Portmore have a serious infrastructure problem.
The mayor's response surprised communications manager at the NWA, Stephen Shaw.
I don't know that the municipal corporation, can point fingers really, because at the end of the day, the municipal corporation approves plans, and they have the power to say, no, we're not going to approve a facility at this location because of X or Y reason. So I am not so sure I can comment on what the mayor might have said.
According to Mr. Shaw, the design for Brayton Parkway is being finalized, but there have been setbacks due to limited funding.
In this particular space, I believe 4 lanes is appropriate. Some may even say 6 lanes, given the fact that Portmore is growing and will be growing even more with the new developments that are going to be coming with Bird and Lodge and so on. But that is something that we'll have to await further and better particulars. Now we can make the recommendations to the ministry.
Janella, tomorrow I'll have the final part of this News in Focus, and I'll answer just that. What's the way forward? I'll look at some of the recommendations from experts as to how the authorities can control congestion in a growing town like Portmore. And as you'll see, some of the suggestions have very little to do with expanding roads. It's back to you in studio.
Thank you so much. That was Kelisha Williams reporting there from Portmore, St. Catherine.